SERIALNINE.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Gerard.
And this is the third video in our Road to Final Bout series.
In the last week, I've done the whole brake system and basically diff and axles and a few other things. So we'll go through the brakes. Fronts are SEG 6-piston kit. So this uses a late model Mustang GT Performance Pack caliper and a McKeown rotor. So it's pretty big, 6 pistons, total overkill, but it looks sick. And then I got endless lines and I'm running chase bays, all the rest of the stuff. So yeah, let's go to the back right now and check out the dual caliper kit and what else we got going on there. My rear brakes are pretty basic except for these cool things. So I had to change to Tourer V because this is an Exceed or a Grande or a Tourer S, I guess, if you will. So it had smaller brakes and they weren't vented. That's the difference between turbo and non-turbo. So Tourer V rotors, just new, nice ones, and Tourer V calipers, some basic pads. And this is the SERIALNINE dual caliper kit. So it's a 4-piston Wilwood. Hands down, the most powerful and reliable kit on the market. So we have that guy going on. And Tourer V axles, and it's a 2-way I'm running, not a 1.5. I thought it was 1.5, but I guess we bought a 2-way. So yeah, it's an OS Geekin, and then I have a 1-piece drive shaft. So this week will be, all the brakes will be done and bled, and the clutch, and then we'll have a drivetrain. So all we need then is an engine that runs, and we can drive it. So yeah, with the Chase Bays booster eliminator, we got that, and then we got our lines that run down. So they're all heat managed over here and secured. Did the downpipe in wrap, that's heat managed. This guy's also, this is a coolant line. And then I have to heat wrap all of the wastegate lines, which are done and mocked up. There's a little bias adjuster here, which I could do my rear brake bias, so more or less. Once I drive the car, I'll know, what I'll need to tune it to, but it'll be pretty cool. And then once everything's bled and the lines don't leak and we can button them up, we'll have safety wire on all this stuff so that it's secure and won't be moving around. And then we got to finish plumbing our catch can. It's coming pretty close. All right, so in the back, we're actually running a surge tank and it's behind my factory cover. So in the trunk, you would never see it. It's kind of just under here. And it has 2 fuel pumps in it. The stock fuel pump feeds the surge and then the 2 pumps in the surge feed the engine. So there's always tons and tons of fuel, supplied to the motor. I just have to finish the plumbing and then the wiring. So the wiring runs one big wire from the battery, fused, and then there's relays that control sequentially the 2 pumps. So yeah, pretty cool setup. I use it on the Aristo. It works for well over 600 horsepower, no problems at all.
Here we are filming our third week of the Road to Final Bout. I have done 0 things on my crown since the last video. It's in the exact same spot I parked it and it's just gotten dirtier. Absolutely nothing has been done. I was busy though, however, we were working on my 3GS Lexus, which we had to get ready for Weekfest, which was last weekend. So I was quite busy with that, finishing that car up. Now that that is done, I can finally concentrate on this car. I have a lot of things to do. Final Bout is only 10 weeks away, so the crunch is coming.
Okay, we can totally do this.
So this is my JDM 2007 Lexus GS 430. We built it very quickly, probably in the span of 3 weeks from completely stock to what it is now. So in the front, it has a 35mm short knuckle, SERIALNINE front upper control arms, and Stance XR1 coils. We developed a bunch of parts on this, including 2 rear upper arms, a tow arm, a traction arm, and a rear lower, all which are brand new for this vehicle. That allows us to fit these 20-inch Weds Kranze Vishnus in the fender. I built this car because I haven't had like a VIP style car since the Celsior and kind of wanted to have a car that was around that style. Also, we didn't have any parts for this car, so it seemed like a good car for development. It's not on airbags, it's static, drives like this, camber's in, the wheels don't touch the fenders. Yeah, it turns. That doesn't turn a lot, but it turns. Thanks for watching this week's video. Stay tuned next week where I will actually have done something on my car and Gerard will probably have his car running.